Royal mourners may grow emotional at Christmas in a moment that will likely see tears and nostalgia, Daily Mail's columnist and royal biographer Robert Hardman said. For the first time in almost 70 years, Queen Elizabeth II will not be giving the traditional Christmas message to the British people. King Charles will take on that role as the new monarch. While Robert Hardman and Joe Elvine were discussing how King Charles could differ from the late Queen Elizabeth II, the royal biographer said royal mourners will have a hard time watching the next royal Christmas message. He said, "I think one of the things that really will bring it home to people, I think it will be very poignant actually. It will be at 3 p.m. on Christmas Day, they'll turn on the telly and it's not her, Queen Elizabeth II. You know, it's not that face." Joe Elvin jumped in, saying, "And we will be studying all the artifacts on the desk for clues." Queen Elizabeth II gave her final Christmas message in 2021 as she marked the death of her consort, the Duke of Edinburgh, who passed earlier that year. Referring to the second year of the pandemic and the death of her late husband, the late monarch then said, "Although it's a time of great happiness and good cheer for many, Christmas can be hard for those who have lost loved ones. This year, especially, I understand why." She thanked her subjects for the warmth and affection shown in the tributes to the Duke of Edinburgh's life, saying she had drawn great comfort from them. Of Prince Philip, she said, "His sense of service, intellectual curiosity and capacity to squeeze fun out of any situation were all irrepressible. That mischievous, inquiring twinkle was as bright at the end as when I first set eyes on him." During her lifetime, the Queen did not miss one single Christmas message broadcast every year to the British people to reflect on the passing year and the challenges the Union is facing. As she rose to the throne in 1952, she delivered her very first Christmas message from the same desk and chair used by her father and grandfather before him. She thanked her people for their devotion and affection during the early months of her rule and spoke of carrying on the Christmas broadcast tradition that George V and George VI had passed down to her. She also pledged to continue their mission to bring the peoples of the Empire together. She also referred to the British Commonwealth and Empire as an immense union of nations that was like a family and which can be a great power for good, a force which I believe can be of immeasurable benefit to all humanity. Another broadcast Christmas message that marked the Queen was her speech in 2002 when she reflected on her personal loss following the deaths of her sister, Princess Margaret, and mother, Queen Elizabeth the Queen Mother, that year in February and March respectively, and the comfort she received from her faith and the tributes of others. With her 69 annual Christmas messages, the Queen, as the longest-serving monarch, represented a constant in British political and social life amid global and domestic challenges. Robert Hardman expects King Charles' Christmas message to be a big moment, as the country will see the longest-serving heir to the throne address the Union for the first time. Read next.